What is John Force's next plan? John Force, a name synonymous with drag racing and the National Hot Rod Association, NHRA, continues to be a towering figure in motorsports even after decades of dominance. Known for his charisma, fierce competitiveness, and relentless pursuit of excellence, Force is not just a racing legend, but a visionary whose decisions have consistently shaped the sport. As fans and industry insiders speculate about his next move, it's worth delving into what might be in store for the man who has built an empire on speed, innovation, and family legacy. A legacy like no other. To understand what's next for John Force, it's essential to appreciate the depth of his contributions to drag racing. With over 150 career victories and 16 funny car championships, Force is the most successful driver in NHRA history. But his legacy extends beyond trophies and accolades. He has mentored a generation of racers, including his daughters Brittany, Courtney, and Ashley, who have each made significant marks in the sport. Force's dedication to growing NHRA racing is evident in his entrepreneurial endeavors. His team, John Force Racing, JFR, is a powerhouse organization that has not only dominated the track, but also set standards for professionalism, marketing, and sponsorship in motorsports. With partnerships like the recent expansion with Cornwell Tools, Force continues to ensure that his team stays at the forefront of the sport. The current landscape. As of late 2024, John Force finds himself at a crossroads. At 75 years old, his passion for racing remains undiminished, but the physical and mental demands of the sport are formidable. The NHRA itself is undergoing changes, with new technologies, younger drivers entering the scene, and evolving fan expectations. In this dynamic environment, Force's next plan could take several forms, each with its own set of challenges and opportunities. Option 1. Continuing as a driver. Force has always said he'll keep racing as long as he's competitive. While some might argue that age is catching up with him, Force's performance on the track suggests otherwise. He remains a formidable competitor, regularly qualifying for eliminations and securing event wins. Staying behind the wheel would allow him to keep doing what he loves most, racing and interacting with fans. However, continuing as a driver would require Force to address some critical issues. Physical fitness. Maintaining the stamina and reflexes necessary for drag racing at his age demands a rigorous training regimen. Sponsorships. While Force's name is a magnet for sponsors, companies might increasingly look to younger drivers for long-term partnerships. Team dynamics. Balancing his role as a driver with his responsibilities as a team owner can be a delicate act. Option 2. Expanding John Force Racing. Force's legacy as a team owner is as impressive as his driving record. John Force Racing is a well-oiled machine, boasting a roster of talented drivers, including his daughter Brittany Force, who is a top fuel champion, and Robert Height, a multi-time funny car champion. Expanding JFR could involve new drivers, bringing fresh talent into the team, perhaps identifying and mentoring the next generation of NHRA stars. Diversification, exploring other motorsport disciplines, such as rallycross or electric drag racing, to broaden the team's horizons. Technological innovation, investing in cutting-edge technologies to ensure JFR remains competitive in an era of increasing emphasis on sustainability and efficiency. Option 3. Becoming an NHRA ambassador. Given his stature in the sport, Force could transition into a more formal role as an ambassador for NHRA. This would involve promoting the sport globally, working to attract new fans, and serving as a mentor for young drivers. Such a role would allow Force to leverage his experience and charisma without the physical demands of driving. Key aspects of this role might include youth development, establishing programs to nurture young talent in drag racing, media engagement, serving as the face of NHRA in marketing campaigns and public appearances, global outreach, helping NHRA expand its presence internationally. Option 4. Retirement and the Force family legacy. While Force has shown no signs of slowing down, retirement is an inevitable consideration. Should he step away from the sport, he would likely focus on ensuring the longevity of John Force Racing as a family-run enterprise. His daughters and son-in-law Robert Height are well equipped to carry the torch, and Force could take on an advisory role within the team. Retirement would also give Force the opportunity to write his memoirs, participate in speaking engagements, and enjoy time with his family, while remaining connected to the sport he loves. Challenges ahead. Whatever path Force chooses, he will face challenges. Staying relevant. As younger drivers gain prominence, maintaining his influence in the sport will require adaptability. Health and well-being. The physical and mental toll of a life in motorsports cannot be ignored. Evolving fan base. Engaging with a new generation of fans who consume sports differently than previous generations. The road ahead. John Force's next plan is likely to be as multifaceted as his career. Whether he continues racing, expands his team, or takes on a broader role in promoting the sport, one thing is certain. Force will remain a central figure in the world of drag racing. His determination, vision, and love for the sport ensure that his influence will be felt for years to come. As fans and followers of NHRA, we can only wait with bated breath to see what the next chapter holds for this living legend. One thing is certain, John Force is far from finished.